For more on how the African diaspora here in Washington are celebrating this day, I'm joined live from the African Union Embassy in Washington, D.C. by VOA's Paul Ndiho. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Esther.
What's the women's take downtown D.C. on this day? What are they saying about the theme?
Certainly a lot of excitement. Women are very, very excited about this day. They are talking about how to bring about change, especially when we talk about innovation and technology. What does it take for women to be part of the conversation? What does it take for these women to be seated on the table where these decisions are being made that affect them? So that's the kind of sentiment that I'm getting from the speakers here. They are talking about how to forge ways with institutions like the African Union to figure out how to promote or to bring about that gap of the digital divide on the continent.
Paul, what are the women in the diaspora saying about, the latest technology? Here we are exposed to great technology. We don't have a lot of interruptions with the internet. What's their take and what do they want to do with this in relations to the continent itself?
Sadly, that's still a dream for most places or most people on the continent. When you talk about technology, not every single person or woman has access to that technology. So the kinds of conversations that are taking place here is to figure out how they can bring some of those people into the conversation. What is it that organizations like the African Union can do to bridge about the gap? And you also hear of people how, for example, the internet has tried to bridge that barrier. We are no longer, left out when it comes to information. We access the same information just as anybody here, but there is still a lag between connectivity and the people who actually need to use that internet.
Paul, thank you very much for your reporting. VOA's Paul Ndiho, live for us from the African Union Embassy here in Washington, D.C.